Okay, good evening all you beautiful subscribers out there. I'm on my fourth shift well, nearly through the week. Hope you've had a brilliant week yourself, whatever you've been doing. Yeah, I'm sat here and I'm baking at the moment. It is currently 29 degrees and it is warm, very warm, and I can't wait. I'm going to cut this short so I can get the air conditioning on, because I'm sat here and I'm literally just sweating. Yeah, so a very, very warm good evening. Warm is the operative word to you all. Like I say, I hope you've had a fantastic week so far. Yeah, my night was a bit pants last night, but it is what it is. They expect the impossible and you just cannot deliver it. I ended up bringing the load back that I had to pick up from down at Huntington, that they wanted me to drop off at Sainsbury's in Rugby. That would have been another 3-hour wait. That would have took me till about 2 o'clock, which was way over. I'd been doing 17 hours, which is just ridiculous. So yeah, I had to bring it back. Still got home pretty late. Got home about midday, and I was more or less washing my kit up again and then going to bed. But that's the thing with this job. That's the thing with being a trucker, is, you know, you've always got to expect the unexpected and expect to work long hours, which we bloody do, and it's just relentless. I've wanted so much to get back home early and upload videos to my YouTube channel, do some more work on my website, start sending out emails to my leads, but I just haven't been able to do it at all this week. However, excuse me, tomorrow is going to be different. Tonight's going to be a different run, because I've only got I've got a drop at Sainsbury's in Amsoil, then a collection from Aspie-le-Douce, then back to Amsoil, and then back here. So I should be done pretty early. I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of what I've said before with what happened in Southport. That will eventually iron itself out, and the police will come to their conclusion, and obviously somebody will be prosecuted, and it's time for grieving for the community and for the families that lost those poor children. So I'm not going to harp on that too much, because you know, it's counterintuitive. It's just not worth it at the end of the day. Let these people let them grieve in their own time. Let them get over what all this tragedy is about. So we'll leave that at that. A lot going off in the news at the moment. A lot of it's political, and I don't really like to get into the political side of things, but I think what the Chancellor is doing is absolutely wrong. That's my point of view. It's just absolutely unbelievable. Politics was never my thing. I've always been down the middle of the road kind of guy. I've never been left or right. To be honest, politics bores me, but it affects our lives in so many ways, regardless of whether you like politics or not. And I seriously think that in the coming years we are going to be massively affected by what the Labour government is going to do. That is my opinion. Leave a comment, please. Share with me your views on what you think about the new government. I'm not going to make this a political channel at all. I'd much prefer keep it at on my travel, on my journey, and obviously covering a bit of sports, a bit of football, which I think is pretty pants at the moment, and obviously my golf. Hence why I wanted to finish early. I've got my final run tomorrow, and I wanted to finish early. So I mentioned them to them in the office. Yeah, I need to finish early because I'm going to go for a game of golf with Woody, because I'm not playing on Saturday. I'm going to spend some time with my grandson and our lass, and we're going to go out somewhere. So I organised with Woody to go for a game at Simfin on Friday morning, so I can meet him probably about 10:30. So I said to him, look, I need to get back early, so give me an early run. Yep, no worries, though. We'll sort that out for you. Write me an email to the planners. Brilliant. Came in tonight, got my job, the job that I'm doing now, and the run that I've got scheduled for me tomorrow is a Purfleet and Allington, and the Purfleet drop isn't until 4 o'clock in the morning. So seriously, that's the shortest run you could have. That's the shortest run you can give me. It is just absolutely insane. what I just don't know what they're thinking. I really don't, because obviously I'd get there at Purfleet for 4 o'clock, and Tesco's Purfleet, you could be there for anything up to 2 to 3 hours. There's 7 o'clock, and then on to Allington, there's another hour, and then back. And I'm looking at you know, another 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock finish. It just words baffle me. They do. I'm just speechless sometimes with these planners. They obviously didn't get the message, but things have been sorted with the transport guys in the office, and they've put me on another run that is going to let me finish early in the morning, so I should be able to get a game of golf. So that's that. And then I'm going to pick my granddaughter up from Nottingham after I finish playing around with Woody, and then she's going to spend the weekend with us, which will be absolutely brilliant, because we don't see enough of her. And like I say, time is essential for us, and we just don't get enough of it. There's never enough time in a day, and sometimes, you know, sometimes it works for some people and sometimes it don't. You know, my time for me and this job just gets swallowed up. All my time gets swallowed up by this job, especially when you're pushing out 13-14 hour shifts. You know, I've done 2 13.5 hour shifts this week, 11.5 you know, the day before, so you know, it's just insane. But things may change, and I'm hoping they will change in the future once I dive into things that are worth my while. Hence my online business. Well, I'm talking about my online business and modern welfare. So yep, that's it for me. I'm going to leave it at that. So drive safe, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics, because they are everywhere. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment please. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to leave, just drop us a message. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you for my last shift tomorrow. Cheers guys.